Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step in. To our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
Hello and welcome to the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship Season 12. We're here at the Air India Sports Club, the Cathedral Knights, taking on the Ab Warriors. This is match number 1. And the Ab Warriors batting right now. Paras, Zaveri and Manish, the two are there in the middle. Couple of wickets have been lost. Cathedral Knights are on a different sort of a high. It's Jay. It's bowling from the pavilion end. This time outside off stump, lets it go. Wide, called by the umpire. This time he tries to go across the line. That's a player miss. Beautiful delivery. Bang on good length and tried to play into the leg side. There was no connection between bat and ball. This is good cricket, good bowling by the night bowlers. This time he's just guided it behind third. That's racing away and that's going to be for brilliant stroke by Paras Zaveri. Fantastic batter. And delicate timing on that deft touch. Gets 4. Oh, what a delivery that was outside off stump, trying to guide it again towards third man. This time a play and a miss, and that's the end of the third over. It's 25 for 2 after 3. Abhijat Sangvi, the last over of the mandatory power play, and the field is set. Square leg, mid wicket, mid on, long off, and a deep extra cover on the offside. Beautiful delivery outside off, and that's punched down the ground. He will get a single. Gets off the mark straight away, Manish. Abhijat to Paras. This time onto the pads. He's picked it up, and that's behind square on the leg side. That's going to be for good stroke. Another boundary for Paras. Was angled into the pads and it's always going one way towards the boundary for 4. Score is 30 for 2. The Av Warriors batting first in this encounter. Again onto the pass. This time it's picked up. And even better. Over the ropes for 6. What a stroke that is. First 6 of the innings. And it was a low full toss onto the leg stump. And bang, he goes over the square leg boundary for a huge maximum. This time another full toss. Oh, almost. The fielder at cover. Pulls off a magnificent effort, but brilliant fielding, I must say. It was a loose full toss. Punched by Paras Zaveri. He's a strong lad, mind you. The fielder at short cover did extremely well. Saves 4 for his side. Another back of line delivery straight towards cover. Another dot ball. Much better length by Abhijat. He's pulled his length back and he's tried to bowl in and around the off stump. Last ball of the power play. Oh, that one bounced a bit too much. Paras did well to get on top of the bounce, but that's a dot ball and that's the end of the 4 overs. It's 36 for 2 for the Ab Warriors. Change of ends for Jay. This time outside off stump, driven beautifully. Diving effort, but it is going to be a single. There's a fielder at deep extra cover. Now the power play restrictions have been lifted. That means you can keep a total of maximum 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. And as we can see, there is a long on, long off, deep square leg, deep extra cover, and a fielder at third man outside the 30-yard circle. Paras, the danger man Paras, is on strike now. Oh, beautiful delivery. Played off the back foot and a quick single taken. That's good running between the wickets. The fielder at cover with a good effort, but will not be able to prevent the single. And that's a good backup, I must say, by the fielder in the deep. Could have run for the second quite comfortably, but decided not to. Outside off. Oh, he's tried to cut the ball. A play and a miss there. Some added effort into that delivery by Jay. It was outside off stump and the intent was right by Manish. He wanted to cut the ball. But no connection between bat and ball. 38 for 2. It's the 5th over of the innings. Oh, the slower delivery. Beautifully bowled. Paras wanted a single sent back. The fielder at cover was very quick to attack the ball. And a couple of dot balls. Good bowling by Jay. This time onto the pads. He's played it straight towards mid wicket. Oh, slight misfield there by Alok. And it's not just going to be one, it's going to be 2 runs in the end. Straight towards the fielder. Should have been a run out chance, to be honest, but ends up being in a couple of runs. Manish back on strike. Last ball of the 5th over. Again, playing a miss outside off, and that's the end of the over. Magnificent bowling. 4 of the over. 40 for 2 after 5. Avnish into the attack now. Again, outside off stump, another opportunity to score run. But a play and a miss by Paras. Oh, beautiful delivery. Played into the leg side. It's going to be a single. Good fielding. Just the one. Avnish to continue. This time it's short, put away. That's going to be 4. There's no one behind square on the leg side, and not the best of deliveries. Short and angled towards the leg side. Look at that. Just had to get some bat on it, and beautifully played in the end for a boundary. This time again onto the pads. Again, the ball's going behind the keeper. Will be a single. Oh, beautiful delivery. What an excellent delivery that was. Outside off stump and seamed away after it pitched on good length. It's good delivery. You can see there are patches of green on this pitch. Tinge of grass. Outside off. That's cut. Fiercely straight to point. Slight misfield. It's going to be a single, but I guess he's hurt himself in the process. And I really hope that it's nothing serious. That's the end of the over. It's 47 for 2 after 6.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
This time he's driven it down the ground towards long off. There is a fielder in the deep. Should be a single. Paras comes back on strike. This is good batting by Manish, giving the strike back to Paras. Another dot ball. Oh, slow delivery. Played into the leg side. They're looking for 2. But it should just be a single. Avnish as well. Inching closer to the 50-run mark. The Ab Warriors. Outside off, that's a wide delivery. And that brings the 50 up as well, that extra. 50 up in the 7th over. Another dot ball here. It's good bowling, good spell this by Jay. It's been economical, although has been wicketless so far. He's ensured that he doesn't give away runs. It's driven down the ground and he will keep strike. 7 gone. It's 51 for 2 for the Warriors. Change of bowling now. Spin into the attack for the first time in this game, and Pranay from the far end. He'll be bowling to Paras, who's on strike. Tossed up delivery, played it back to the bowler. It's a dot ball. Good start for Pranay. You'll have to wait and see if there's any help for spinners on this pitch. Goes into the leg side. That's over the fielder at mid wicket. Oh, almost. Grabs hold of it, and the fielder at long on could not stop the ball. That's a boundary. Great stroke. Picked his spot up beautifully. This time outside off. He's tried to cut the ball, but straight to the fielder. Good delivery. There's not much turn on this pitch. As you can see, the ball is just skidding through the surface, and Paras batting on 28 of 24. Manish 9 of 10. Onto the pads. That's going down leg side, and I guess it's a wide. Yep. Oh, well done. Umpire was on his way to signal a wide, but the batter reconfirming with the umpire that it came off the thigh pad and not a wide. That's a good decision. Ab Warriors 55 for 2. Oh, that's a quicker delivery. Well bowled and well played as well. With a straight bat. Crucial dot ball again. Just one ball remains in this 8th over. Last ball. Oh, he goes high in the air. Goes down the ground and he goes out of the ground. What a hit that is. The second six off the bat of Paras Zaveri, and beautifully played. Another spinner into the attack. Vishal on that occasion will be bowling the first ball of his spell. There's a fielder at square leg, short mid wicket, deep mid wicket as well, along with the long on. Manish on strike. The first ball for Vishal. Oh, good start. Very good start. Although it's punched off the back foot for a single, but the line and length was very good of that delivery. The field is slightly unconventional, where you don't see a normal cover. There's a fielder which is much squarer. However, Paras Zaveri is now on strike. The danger Paras Zaveri, the danger man, batting on 34 of 27 today. He's looking set for a big score here. This time it's into the leg side, and that's well fielded. One-handed drop. Good effort by the fielder at square leg. This time he tries to go across the line, playing a miss, beautifully bowled. Vishal was the straighter one, the quicker one. The one goes on with the arm. Good bowling. "62 for 2. Off the back foot, he's cut the ball into the gap. It's going to be another single. Manish on strike. Outside off stump. That should be a wide. It's well outside off. This time he's driven it down the ground, punched it towards long off. Will be another single. This is good batting. They're rotating the strike quite comfortably. They're keeping the scoreboard ticking, and that's the utmost priority here. This time off the back foot, punched beautifully. It's into the gap, and it's gone for 4. Ends the over at the boundary. 9 gone. It's 69 for 2. "69 for 2. Manish on strike for the first time against Pranav from the far end. Oh, beautifully bowled. How did that miss the stumps? It's very, very surprising. It's a beautiful delivery, I must say. Completely squared him up. It's fantastic bowling by Pranav. Tossed up delivery, punched down the ground towards long on. Will be a single. Gives the strike back to ever so dangerous Parasaveri into the 40s. Very soon he'll get into the 40s. 39 of 31. It's a fabulous knock that he's played here. "70 for 2. Paras. That's the quicker delivery. Flicked. And it's going to be a single. Tossed up. He punches it again down the ground. Almost takes the non-striker out. Another single. Oh, another good delivery played with soft hands. That's good running between the wickets. Very, very quick, both these batters, and they cross over. Good stuff. Last ball of the over. Again goes over the top, and another single. 5 runs of this over. What a good one from the perspective of the Cathedral Knights. 10 overs gone. It's 74 for 2.
but had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget.
Change of ends. Vishal to feels a deep cover, deep extra cover as well. The fielder at backward point, sort of a short third man kind of a region, along with a long off, 5 on the off, 4 on the leg. Vishal to continue. Paras on strike. That shot in the air, in the gap, racing away, but protection in the deep will be cut off. Avnish. A deep point. Oh, that's a much better delivery. It was outside off, and Vishal does not like to turn the ball a lot. He's just darting those balls and the ball just going on with the arm. 2 wickets have fallen. They need a breakthrough here. Can Vishal provide that crucial wicket that the Cathedral Knights are looking for? Again, goes down the ground. Manish gets another single. Tossed up, he goes in the air. There's a fielder there, and oh, almost caught that one. Dropped catch. Outside off, that's punched hard, and it's straight to the fielder again. A very, very good tight over, tidy over, 4 of it, and a dropped catch as well. 79 for 2 after 11. Change in bowling. Or leg spinner into the attack, and a beautiful delivery, I must say. Gotham straight away getting the ball to turn. It was bowled slow through the air as well. The ball gripped a little. Good signs for spinners. Next delivery. Goes onto the back foot, punches it into the leg side. There's a fielder at deep mid wicket. Will be another single. Tossed up, outside off, trying to cut the ball. Play and a miss. Well bowled. $80 for 2. Oh, he goes in the air. He's cleared the infield. Straight to the com box. That's a 6. Huge 6. Paras Zaveri. What a player. Phenomenal strike. And many batters stand and applaud. People like us cricket lovers stand and applaud because this man is putting on a master show here. Next delivery. Cuts the ball straight towards shot third. Wanted a single, sent back. Will be a dot ball here. Good delivery. Last ball. Oh, tried to pull the ball. Oh, chance of a run at the bowler's end. Oh, direct hit would have been close. And that single brings the 50 up for Paras Zaveri. End of the over, 12 gone, 87 for 2 and 50 for Paras. This time it's played into the offside. They'll look for 2, but should just settle for 1. Just a single. Tossed up delivery, driven firmly down the ground, will be another single. Good batting, good rotation of strike. Oh, slight misfield. But I think they'll not get the second. Just the 1. Outside off. Oh, beautiful delivery. Play and a miss. Crucial dot ball this against Paras Zaveri. Oh, another beautiful delivery, angling away from the right-hander. And good intention by Paras. He's trying to play with the spin, but play and a miss on that occasion. Tossed up delivery, driven straight towards cover. Deep cover, in fact. It's going to be a single. Outside off. It's in the air, but there's no one inside the circle. That'll be another single. So at the end of 13 overs, it's 91 for 2 for the Ab Warriors. Thirteen gone, 91 for 2. Manish on strike with another beautiful delivery. Gautam in the first over conceded 8 runs. It was a massive hit down the ground by Paras. In fact, I think it's time now for Manish as well to up the ante. Next delivery. Tosses it up. Takes the outside edge. The ball's racing past the fielder at short third man. Racing away towards the fence. Will it be cut out? Oh, I don't think so. That's got to be a boundary. 4. Lucky boundary. This time back off a line delivery. Tries to pull it away into the leg side. That's into the gap. Running the first one hard. Coming back for 2. A slight fumble will allow them to get that couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. They inch closer to the 100-run mark. And this total really seems to be bothering the Cathedral Knights dugout. Because tossed up delivery into the leg side again. Will be a single. Oh, that's a misfield. That's a misfield. Should have been one, but ends in a boundary. That's poor stuff by the fielder there. And what should have been just the one ends up being in a boundary. And that brings the 100 up as well for the Ab Warriors in quick succession. This is just the 14th over. And they'll be mighty pleased with the effort. Tossed up. Oh, that's what he needs to bowl. A good comeback, a good delivery. Outside off. That's again into the gap. Will be a single. So at the end of 14 overs, it's 102 for 2. 102 for 2. Last over for Vishal. Starts off with a wide. This is the batting power play. 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Outside off. Slashed hard. But straight to the fielder. That's good fielding. That extra cover. Manish. It's looking good. This time into the leg side. Look at the timing. Look at the placement. And look at that. It's gone for 4. Excellent stroke. He gets a boundary. .107 for 2. Goes across the line. Another play and a miss. Dot ball. Was looking for a wide, but the umpire says it was well inside the line. Goes across the line. Oh, that's another play and a miss. Outside off. That's again driven firmly, but well fielded. That's a strong field set at the offside. The cameraman completely deceived, but the ball was well inside the circle. Last ball of the over. That's very well fielded. 15 gone. 107 for 2. Sixteenth over. Outside off. That's another beautiful delivery. Play and a miss. That one kept a little low. Beautiful delivery by Avnish. Avnish to continue. Again, slashes it hard. This time he's found the gap. He's found the gap. He's found the fence. And that's 4. This time outside off, another play, no miss. Beautiful delivery. Really good bowling this. In the right areas, in the right lines as well. Avnish. Oh, he goes in the air. Goes over cover. That's going towards the fence. Long chase for the fielder. The ball will win the race. Full advantage of the field restrictions taken here. This time he goes over the top again. And there's a fielder there. But he'll not get to it. That's another boundary. Last ball of the over. This time he goes across the line. It's in the air. Over square leg. There's no one in the deep and it's cleared the rope as well. What a hit that was. Second six. And ends the over. 125 for 2 at the end of 16. Sixteen overs have been bowled. It's 125 for 2. The Ab Warriors command and control over this game. Manish batting on 31 along with Paras Zaveri. Manish tries to cut the ball straight towards shot third. A quick single taken, touch and go. The throw was not the best. Paras comes back on strike and Paras Zaveri is not going to hold back. There's no stopping this man. It's so many boundaries today. Such classy strokes that very rarely do you see someone play with the spin. Pranay. This time he goes down the ground. It's high in the air. It's high in the air. Fielder under it. Oh, he does not get to the ball. And insult to injury. Salt on the wounds for the fielder, for the bowler, in fact. Should have been a wicket. Ends up in a boundary, and Paras Zaveri 74 of 50 deliveries for him. Tossed up delivery. Oh, he goes over cover. And this time it's going to be another huge maximum over the head of the fielder. Getting to a very big score. The Ab Warriors. Next delivery. Oh, he steps down the ground again. Inside out. This time no mistake made by the fielder at long off. Another single for Paras. This time he swept the ball. It's gone fine behind the keeper. Racing away for four. Tossed up. Goes back to the bowler. Another opportunity goes down. That should have been taken. They get a single now. And that's the end of the over. 16 of this over. Expensive. 142 for 2 at the end of 17. Looks like it's Gautam who will be bowling the next over. Tossed up. Goes across the line. Paras towards deep mid wicket. Another single taken. Gautam. Tossed up delivery. He goes across the line. That's high in the air. Chance of a catch. Two players converging. And yes, one of them holds on. A masterful innings comes to an end. It was miles in the air. Well, it went into orbit. The wicketkeeper did really well to hold on to it. Almost juggles it a couple of times before taking it, but what a knock this has been. Paras Zaveri. 143 for 3. Outside off, that's cut into the gap. And they'll get a single slight misfield. Oh, they'll get more. Will that be a boundary? Diving effort. Has he stopped it? Oh, he says it's 4. Honesty. That's 4. This time outside off again. Driven towards cover. They'll get another single. I think they comfortably get over to the other end. .148 for 3. Goes across the line. He pulls it away. But there is protection in the deep. Will be a single. Unfortunate. The batter. Last ball of the over. In the air, in the air. Oh, just short. The crossover. 18 gone, and that's the 150 up for the Ab Warriors. At the end of 18 overs, it's 150 for 3. Penultimate over. Goes down the ground. And they'll be looking for 2. Oh, they're looking for 2, but they decide not to. Just the 1. Quicker delivery. Oh, he goes down the ground. They'll look for 2 this time, surely. Decide not to. Just the 1. Tossed up outside off. Cuts it towards cover, but they will get a single. Singles are coming quite comfortably, but they need those boundaries to get to a big score. Goes across the line. That's high in the air. Needs some kind of catching this. But it falls in no man's land. They will get 2 comfortably in the end. This time there's better connection. Will this be taken? Oh, that's dropped again. The man at deep mid wicket should have taken the catch, and he could not collect it. Oh, my goodness, that's hit him on the head.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
This time a player miss outside off, and the previous delivery was it hard on the head while taking the second run. Manish and is doing quite all right out there in the middle. 19 gone. It's 157 for 3. Final over of the innings. It's in the air. Should be taken. Oh, just falls short. They get a single. This time he goes into the leg side. It's in the gap. They look for 2. Or they decide not to come for 2. Chance of a run out, but I think the batter is safe and sound there. Janak. Toss up delivery. Back to the bowler. Dot ball. Chance of a run out, and he's gone. Manish was short of his ground. Good smart stuff there by Gautam. This time he's tossed it up. That's outside off. Player missed. Looking for a wide, but I think it was well inside the line. And a dot ball. Tossed up. Goes across the line. Oh, he's got some timing on it. Will this be taken in the deep? I don't think so. And I guess it's also cleared the ropes, has it? You wait for the umpire's signal. Asking the fielder. It is a boundary, he says. Last ball of the innings. It's in the air, and this time, oh, that's good effort, but missed by the fielder. They do get two. Will he come back for the third? And is that a run out? Yes, it is. So it's end of the innings. Tried hard to get for the third. And in the end, it's going to be a couple of runs. So the target is going to be 166 runs in 20 overs for the Cathedral Knights when they come out to bat in some short time.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back more. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan. big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back more. Moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan. And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Hello and welcome back to the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. And before I could give a formal introduction, we've started the innings off with a boundary, the very first delivery outside off stump. And you can see Paras Zaveri deciding to open the bowling for his side. It was a fuller length delivery and beautifully played with the full face of the bat. Field right long off, no chance for him. Starts off with a 4. Bhavik cuts the ball this time towards short fine leg. In fact, short third man, slight misfield will allow them to cross over for a single. Good running Alok Desai. It's really quick to cross over to the other end. Beautiful delivery outside off. Played with soft hands and Alok gets off the mark straight away as well towards point. Coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Bhavik cuts the ball again towards short third man. And that's going to be another single to his name. Good batting this rotation of strike and a positive start this for Cathedral Knights. Chasing 166. Outside off, Alok tries to go in the air. There's a fielder there. Oh, and he's taken the catch. That's the first wicket. Paras Zaveri hasn't put a foot wrong in this game. 80 odd with the bat. And the wicket in the very first over. Alok trying to up the ante. Trying to put pressure on the Ab Warriors. But probably did not come off the meat of the bat. And he has to depart fairly cheaply. 7 for 1. Last ball of the first over. Anand, new man in, plays it back to the bowler. So that's the end of the first over. Wicket in the very first over for Paras Zaveri. It's 7 for 1 after 1. Janak coming around the wicket. Oh, tries to play across the line. Bhavik was trying to go over mid-wicket. The fielders on the leg side, all inside the 30-yard circle, and tried to take full advantage of the field restrictions. But on that occasion, no connection between bat and ball. Janak is bowling in the right areas, not trying to pitch it in the arc of the batter. Bhavik, however, will be looking for one over pitch delivery this time. Onto the pads, loud shout, going down leg. Good decision. This time he goes down the ground, straight towards Paras. That's been dropped. Was an opportunity, but struck the catch, Paras. Janak. This one's shot, pulled away. Oh, that's past the fielder. That's racing away towards the fence. It's got the legs, certainly. And gets his second boundary. First of this over. And Bhavik latching onto anything that is short. Just like that, gets 4. This time in the slot. That's beautifully played. Over cover. One bounce and 4. This is the ball he was waiting for. And he forced the bowler to pitch it up in the hitting zone. And didn't try to hit it too hard. He just punched it. Look at that. Just timing and elegance written all over it for 4. That's a wide delivery. A rare loosener from Janak. He's bowled well so far, not in the wrong areas. He almost picked up his wicket. Catch was dropped at mid-on by Paras, who's not done much wrong in this game, Paras, but on that occasion was unlucky. This time a full toss onto the pass. That's 4. Ends the over with a third boundary. So it's a 20 at the end of 2 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. An inside edge. And that's going towards fine leg. Should be cut off by the fielder there. They will get a couple of runs. Oh, they're coming back for the third as well. That's good running by Bhavik. He was running to the danger end and he's kept the strike again. This time driven towards deep cover. Slight misfield, but it'll just be a single. It's good batting by Bhavik. Paras to continue. This time off the back foot, that's punched into the gap. They run the first one hard, but should just be a single there. Paras to continue. This one's down the leg side. That should be another wide. Straying down in line, and another 140 needed at 8 and over from here. It's quite possible. Cathedral Knights are a good batting lineup. This time it's over pitched, driven firmly towards mid-on. That's good field placement as well. Dot ball. This time down the leg side, is it? Oh, he's gone! Off the pads and onto the leg stump. Second wicket. Paras Zaveri has just really switched on the mood here for everyone. He dropped the catch in the previous over of this very batter, but he's made amends. Gets his man. Second wicket goes down. Avnish, the new man, in at number 4. It's 26 for 2. And they've lost a big wicket in Bhavik. Last ball of the over. Back of length, that's punched straight to cover. That's the end of the over. So 3 gone. It's 26 for 2 for the Cathedral Knights. Chanak to continue the last over of the mandatory power play. Outside off, beautifully driven, but straight to the fielder at cover. The timing was immaculate, but the placement was not the best on that occasion. Anand Bir needs to play a big knock here for his side. Already 2 down in the power play. This time it's short, it's in the air. Oh, chance of a catch. Oh, that is very, very poor cricket. Was banged in short, tried to pull the ball away. There was no connection. And an easy return catch to the bowler. Janak gets paid highly after that missed chance in the previous over by Paras. Simple catch. And he made no mistake. 3 down now for 26. The new man in at number 5 is Ryan Rodriguez. Very first ball, plays it with soft hands towards square leg, takes a single, gets off the mark, but it's not the best of starts this for Cathedral Knights. They were looking positive in the first couple of overs, but they lost wicket after wicket. And in the fourth over itself, they find themselves in deep, deep trouble. Janak in on the act. Last 3 balls of the power play up front. Avnish on strike. So I'm trying to play on the onside, a leading edge, but he will get a single. It's good bowling. Very, very good bowling by Janak. This time it's short. He cuts it away. He cuts it away into the gap. It's a good effort there by the fielder. Deep extra cover. Saves a couple of runs for his side. Each and every run extremely valuable. And they get a couple of runs there. Last ball. A shot. He goes down the ground towards mid-on. It's going to be a dot ball and end of the mandatory power play. 4 gone. It's 30 for 3 for the Cathedral Knights. Change in bowling. It's Shailendra from the far end. Change of ends and at the end of the power play. Tossed up outside off. He's cut the ball towards the field in the deep. Will be a single. Ryan on strike. Oh, that's well bowled. That's very, very well bowled. Slower through the air and enforcing the batter to come out of the front foot. Play and a miss. Oh, this time another beautiful delivery. That's excellent bowling. Really, really well bowled. Off the back foot, it's punched towards long off. It's going to be at least a single. They're coming back for two. That's good running between the wickets. Good intent shown there by the batters. They get two. This time driven firmly, but straight to cover. That's a dot ball. Good bowling again by Shailendra. He's set a good field and he's bowling according to his field. He's not trying anything fancy so far. You see that he's bowling in the right areas. This time again played towards deep extra cover and they come back for two. Good running. End of the over. 35 for 3 after 5. Outside off, that's a wide to start off his spell. Way outside off, to be honest. Outside off, another beautiful delivery this time. Just leaves the batter. Goes on with the arm and a slight movement away from the batter. Outside off again, another play and a miss. Beautifully bowled yet again. Oh, he steps out. Oh, chance of a stumping. That's missed. That's missed by the keeper. Completely deceived him. Avnish trying to play across. In fact, trying to play down the ground. Used his feet, stepped out. And the bowler pulled his length back, bowled it wide. Well, an opportunity goes down begging. It's tossed up, full toss. That's 4. Poor delivery to follow up. Outside off again. That's the line he needs to bowl. He's bowling really well when he bowls in those areas. when he tries to try something fancy at times, can go for runs. He's got the knack of deceiving the batter, Anish. Look at that again, well bowled outside off. That's cut beautifully though. It's going into the gap, and that's going for 4. Well, nothing wrong with the delivery, but the shot was immaculate. Off the back foot, Avnish was not going to miss out on that one. Look at that, bang, he goes through covers for 4. This time again, outside off, again, another wide. Well, just getting the ball to drift away. This time, dot ball end of 6 overs. It's 46 for 3. Slower through the air. That's cut fiercely into the gap. It's racing away, and that's going to be 4. Starts the 7th over with the boundary, and that's the 50 up as well. For the Cathedral Knights, it's come in quick succession. This, having lost a lot of early wickets, they've really come back strong here. Manish, ball number 2 down the leg side. Oh, I'm not sure if it came off something. Well, I guess it did. Off the pads. Well kept by the keeper, I must say. It was racing away. Had the keeper not stopped that one. Manish to continue. Off the back foot. Punches it towards deep cover. This time it will just be a single. Avnish comes back on strike. Tossed up. Off the back foot again. Cuts the ball straight towards short point this time. Good field placement. Down the leg side this time. This tucked away towards short fine. Another single taken. Good running between the wickets. This time he tries to sweep the ball. Oh, but that was down the leg side wide, signalled by the umpire. Manish is bowling quite slower through the air. trying to play the lap shot. But it'll only be a single, so at the end of 7 overs, it's 54 for 3. Shailendra will continue. Hold a good first over this time. Outside off stump, cuts the ball. It's straight towards backward point. Oh, chance of a run at the bowler's end. The throw was at the wrong end. Gets away with it, Avnish. Tossed up, plays it into the leg side, and he'll get a quick single. Good batting by Ryan. Looking to rotate the strike as much as he can. It's in the air, but down the ground for another single. Oh, they're coming back for 2. That's good running between the wickets. Little slow to react the fielder there at long off, but was enough for Ryan to come back for 2. Avnish scoring runs for fun at the moment. Down the leg side, that should be a wide. Just staying in line slightly there, Shailendra. This time it's in the air. That should be taken. Oh, that's dropped. Straight in and straight out. Tossed up delivery and Avnish fell for the bait. Went aerial, straight to cover. That's been dropped. Oh, he's played the paddle scoop there. Very smart cricket. I don't know if it has got the legs or no. Don't think so. Will be a couple of runs. Beautifully bowled. Beautiful. End of the over. 8 gone. It's 61 for 3. Tossed up delivery. He's tried to cut that ball. How did that miss the stumps? That's what the captain at the non-strikers end is saying as well. Ryan just suggesting play with the full face of the bat. No need to play those cut shots here. Tossed out this time. He's cut the ball towards extra cover. Another single is what they'll get. Goes down the ground. It's in the gap as well. Should be a couple of runs. Quite comfortably in the end. Outside off, and he lets it go. Umpire says it was inside the line. Little surprised, Ryan. Oh, he goes across the line. That's good connection. That's great connection for 6. Again tossed up. This time he swept it away. That's going to be 4. 6 followed up by a boundary. This time onto the pads. Flicked away, and it's going to be a couple of runs. That's good running between the wickets, played with soft hands. And Avnish comes back on strike. Outside off stump. That's cut away into the gap. Oh, the slight misfield. Should have been stopped. It's going to be at least a couple of runs. Ryan's quick. Think he will come back for 3, will he? No, he decides not to. Good call in the end. Good throw by the fielder. Shailendra. Side off. It's cut again. In the gap again. Chase again. And that's 4 again. Should have been stopped. That goes away to the fence. This time played with soft hands, and he'll get a single again. Good batting. This time he tucks it into the leg side. It's going to be another couple of runs, I guess. Ryan's very, very quick. And he'll come across back on strike. It's been a good over this for the Cathedral Knights. Quite a lot of runs in this over. Last ball of the over. Tossed up, he goes into the leg side. Oh, they've taken a quick single. That's good running between the wickets. So 10 overs gone. It's 86 for 3 for the Cathedral Knights. Another 80 needed of 10 overs.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You play. And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team.
Change of ends and very first delivery. Down the leg side, wide signal by the umpire Manish. Starting the 11th over. Tossed up delivery, played with soft hands. There's an appeal, but looks like it came off the bat. 87 for 3. Off the back foot this time, punched hard. Should look for 2. They should look for 2. And quite comfortably they in the end come back for the second. That's good running between the wickets. Avnish running at the danger end. Was punched beautifully into the gap. This time it's tossed up. Oh, what a hit that is. Another beautiful strike off the bat of Ryan Rodriguez, and he is not holding back. He's decided enough is enough. And that was slower through the air by Manish. It was in the slot, in the hitting range. And look at that bang, he goes over long on. Second 6 of the innings. Again tossed up. Again he goes down the ground. And oh, almost pulled off a stunner there, the fielder. Well, what was that all about? Paras Zaveri has saved 5 runs for his side. Phenomenal effort. It wasn't really caught very well on the cameras, but excellent effort. Well, I'm not sure what it was. It was in fact just a single. Tossed up into the leg side he goes. Looking for 2, and gets 2. Comfortably in the end. Good running between the wickets. Goes into the leg side. This time it'll just be a single. Down the leg side, this time he gets some bat on it. It's racing away. That's not the best of deliveries. Ravi goes for a boundary. Again down the leg side, this time another wide. Another extra. Tossed up, driven firmly down the ground. Should just be a single. Good fielding by Janak. Off the back foot this time, he cuts it towards deep extra cover. Another single taken. This time down the leg side, it's another poor delivery. They will get at least a couple of runs. Ryan probably would come back for the third, but he says no. Settle for a couple of runs there. Change of angle here. Coming around the wicket now. Driven down the ground. Oh, well tried by the bowler, but couldn't stop the single. So at the end of 12 overs, it's 109 for 3. Aditya now into the attack for the first time in this game. Well, this should be the last roll of the dice because the way the Cathedral Knights are batting. Looking on song. Played with soft hands. Looking for a single sent back. Good decision. Into the leg side this time. Looking for a couple of runs again. They'll come back for 2. Yes, they do. Good running. Outside off down. That's played inside out. Straight towards extra cover. Another single taken. This time down the leg side, and oh, that's a wide delivery. One 3 for 3. Side off. He's cut the ball. It's in the air. It's in the gap as well. It'll be just a single. This time outside off. He's cut the ball into the gap. Another single is what they'll get. A good over this by Aditya so far. Steps out. Goes over. Towards long off. Oh, that's dropped by Janak. That should have been taken. And big opportunities. Goes down begging. You can see that it was a premeditated stroke. Before the ball was bowled, he was trancing down the track. Good thing was he hit it with the full face of the bat, but straight to the man. And that's been dropped. And that's going to be 4 as well. Off the back foot, he punches it into the leg side. It's in the gap. Oh, that's going to be 4. Well, a brilliant start to this over as well. Oh, that's a no ball. No ball. It'll be a free hit. This time he goes high in the air. It is a free hit. So he cannot get out. And it wasn't carrying all the way as well. They'll get a couple of runs, will they? Yes, they do. It's good running between the wickets. This time he goes into the leg side and that's in the gap. Misfield again. Another boundary. Second of the over. Moves on to 48, Avnish. Goes down the ground. Goes down the ground for 4 and that's the 50 up for Avnish. And what a knock this has been. They were in deep trouble when this man came out to bat. He's just taken the game away completely from the Ab Warriors. That's 4. Outside off, he goes over cover this time towards long off. Wide-ish sort of a field set. It's going to be another single. Oh, that's good backing up by the keeper. Great presence of mind, I must say, because the bowler misfielded it. There was backing to cover it up. 30 needed. That's all that they need. Of 38 deliveries, they've technically got a complete control on this game. Another quick single taken. Well, there was a chance of a direct hit at the bowler's end, but the bowler decided not to. Already the bowling figures of Ravi have been completely destroyed by these two batters. Avnish especially. 34 ball 50. What a knock he's played today. Truly amazing. Off the back foot he goes into the gap. But this time it'll just be a single. So at the end of 14 overs, it's 138 for 3. And now there's going to be the batting power play for the next 2 overs. .138 for 3. Steps out, drives it into the gap. And that's going to be 4. It's time down the leg side and it's going to be wide. Just 23 needed now. Just 23. At one stage, it was absolutely impossible for them to win. Now they're in cruise control. Outside off again into the gap. Yet again, that's racing away. Won't go all the way, but will be a couple of runs. And Avnish looking very, very settled out there in the middle. Oh, he stepped out, tried to play down the ground, but very well bowled, rolling his fingers over it. Dot ball. .145 down the leg side again. That's a wide. Side off. That's driven firmly straight towards cover. Single. Down the leg side, another wide. Lets it go. 18 needed now. 3 hits away. This time he goes down the ground. Oh, play and a miss. .148 for 3. Goes across the line. It's in the gap. And that's gone for 4 as well. There was a fielder there, but it was a long chase. And that brings the 50 up for Ryan Rodriguez, the captain, Cathedral Knights. And 150 up for the Cathedral Knights. Another 14 runs needed. Janak into his third over. Shot. Goes into the leg side. Fielder giving it a chase, but it'll always be running away. Couple of runs taken. He goes into the leg side, and that's going to be 4. He's looking to finish things off in a hurry. And this man is looking in sublime touch. I'm sure he doesn't want this game to end. Avnish. Yet another boundary for him. He's dealt in only and only boundaries today. Uses his feet. This time he goes high in the air. Chance of a catch. And is that taken? Well, it is. Look at the celebration. Nothing much in this game, but that catch really means a lot to that man, and it was a fantastic effort. It was Manish running in, and Janak deserved the wicket, and he's got one. Look at that, running in. What a catch that is. Wow. Fantastic effort. Eight runs needed. New man in. It's on strike and straight away. Uses his feet over the top, and that's going to be 4. Well, they want to get that bonus points. I think that's why they're trying to get those runs. Because before the 16th over, if you chase the total, you get that bonus point, and I think that's the target for the Cathedral Knights. Just one hit away, 4 runs away. Four to win. Goes off the back foot, cuts the ball towards point. They get a single now. So now the target for the Cathedral Knights for the bonus point is pretty simple. On the last ball of this over, they need to score a boundary. Only and only then will they be getting that bonus point. And the target here for the Ab Warriors will be to spoil the party. 3 to win. Ryan on strike. Oh, he goes in the air, and they do get that bonus point. And a victory by 7 wickets for the Cathedral Knights. Masterful chase here at the Air India Sports Club.